Oil discovery in Bauchi. Gombe will balance political power in Nigeria, President Buhari says. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Buhari was referring to the Niger Delta's perceived political power arising from its rich petroleum deposits. President Muhammad Buhari on Friday said that the newly discovered oil in Bauchi in Gombe state would help balance the politics of oil across the country. Wow. So they have discovered another oil well in Bauchi. Hoo-hoo! Congratulations to them. Oh my goodness. Well, as if it's going to do much. We all know how messed up this oil business is. In fact, it is not yielding money. The time that, oil business is the real oil, that time, they call them, they almost call, was the time people refer to oil money as blood money because the thing is pumping like pumping money. But unfortunately, Nigeria wasted the opportunity. The opportunity that they would have used to grab our infrastructure. Health sector, oh yeah, take your own. Educational sector, take your own. Creation of jobs, take your own. Building of industries, take your own. Building of factories, they left it. And they were saying, in fact, there was one head of state that came and said, Nigeria, the only problem Nigeria has is now how to spend their money. Now, at least, the clamor for oil, they can now breathe down. Abi, they have found their own. Fine and good, no problem. No problem at all. But my own is of what use? There was a time that this money, as in, sincerely, I think the notion people have, they think that every situation is permanent. Situations are not permanent. If you are in good times, know that they are bad. There are bad times. If you are in bad times, know that good time will surely come. Just don't think that it will be permanent. Oil money was coming in and people were lavishing it. Is it not that oil money that resulted into this festival of art and culture where they lavished a lot of money? When you hear money, they looted, they lavished, forgetting. They think that the way they are lavishing, that is how, people buying are also lavishing, not knowing that those ones, they are very, very calculative. The developed countries, don't use them to play. You might come out and today you are in power because you have one thing or the other. They are going to keep patronizing you in silence to keep building. When they have now set, they will just leave you halfway. Yes, now I was buying from me, but now me too. I'm now producing. I'm now how do they even do it? So now that they have gotten the oil, like I said, it's not like it will improve anything. Oil in the market, in the international market, is no more hot cake. It was before. Now, my own is before they start losing focus. The focus now, right now, what should be the focus should be the insecurity and how to stop it. While some people will sit down in their houses and will keep saying, oh, the Southerners are crying more than they agree. We are never even joined the Northerners for the protest too. Shey Siam, Southwest, South, and Southeast, we have not joined. Some people already, they prepare them for body. Hold up. We are coming. When we see the Northerners they are serious, we will join. Then, maybe at the end of the day, last, that cry where you won't cry because we won't follow them, the protest, you will continue. Now the news in detail. Buhari was referring to the Niger Delta's perceived political power arising from its rich petroleum deposit, according to reports by People Gazette. He said, now oil has almost become irrelevant, but we thank God that oil is not discovered in Bauchi and Gombe, and that will help to balance the politics of oil in the country. Buhari made the statement in Maiduguri, Borno State, while commissioning projects completed by Governor Baba Gana Zulum in the northeastern states. The president has been widely accused of cheerleading sectionalism in favor of his northern base. Nonetheless, the region has suffered the most in terms of insecurity and mass poverty under his watch. In August 2021, Buhari ignored pleas by southern governors, lawmakers, and oil communities to sign the Petroleum Industry Bill into law. Southern governors, legislatures, and oil communities had kicked against the National Assembly's decision to allocate a paltry 3% of oil revenues to the host communities. The People's Democratic Party also described the bill as a shame to democracy, disregard for the will of the people, insensitivity to the sufferings of the Niger Delta peoples. But Buhari promptly assented to the bill after the National Assembly passed it and amid much acrimony. On Friday, Buhari assured that the federal government, amidst economic hardship, rising poverty, and public outcry for equity, would make developing the new oil sites its priority. We will quickly develop this, and we are putting power plants across the country to cut the use of vehicles, destroying roads. Within the next 17 months, Nigerians should be able to judge what this administration had done under my leadership when we came in terms of security, the economy, and the most difficult one, which is fighting corruption. Well, let me say this. Uncle, your plan may be good. Just like everybody has a master plan of building a house, the house on the paper is beautiful. If your building materials is not strong, if you don't get durable building materials, it will collapse. All I'm saying, you cannot get a wonderful and whatever, how did you even call it, without first of all achieving security. Security is the key thing. If this administration gets security, and with all these things it's saying it will do, sincerely, we are going to shake our heads and say, no, this administration try. At least then build second Niger bridge. It is in their name. Okay, finally, the issue of insecurity is now solved. What are you saying? This is in their name now. We'll give it up to them. But this one, so far there is no insecurity. Why I was speaking in parables the other time was that Loretta Omoche, the special advisor to Buhari on social media, yes, on social media, she came out and she was like, the Southeasterners are crying more than the bereaved in terms of security, while Northern governors are busy building up their communities that was wrecked by the insurgency and the previous administration. That was why I was speaking in parables. And me, I'm saying, what's that? Northern governors. The one that shocked me more is that she said it was wrecked, as in the insurgency was in. She was referring to the insurgency as past. Meanwhile, some people die on a daily basis. Posterity will continue to judge you if you call white black and black white. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.